mentioned Carson Beck. Here comes Beck. Should we throw Gunnar Stockton into this too?
Well, he's out there, right? And it was interesting because we were talking to some of the defensive players yesterday. Zion Logue even brought Gunnar Stockton up. They see a lot of him down there on the scout team. They've been really impressed. But Carson Beck gets the nod. And it was interesting because the coaches pointed out, look, a couple of seasons ago, he got the most reps. He was the number 2 behind JT Daniel before they made the move to Stetson Bennett in 2021. Who are going to step up the most in that offensive backfield alongside the quarterback?
Beck surveys the field. This is Cash Jones who makes the catch. Nice.
A lot of starting experience at the tackle spot.
Fake to Dejon Edwards all day for Beck to survey the field, and Rosemy Jack Saint. There's a familiar face in 2022, especially when A.D. Mitchell was injured. Beck will throw a floater, and he's got Bowers in stride, and Brock goes all the way down to the goal line. The touchdown.
So full slide protection, max protect, nice clean pocket, but he's matched up with Darius Smith. That's a mismatch every time. It's going to be tough to eclipse. Oh, wow.
Oh, a little flea flicker, and then just an underneath pass that goes out to the sideline.
Coach Bobo, the coordinator, was in that tight end room last year, knows him well.
Beck looks around, another wide open player. It's McConkey, puts his foot in the ground inside the 10.
One of those guys that takes something that looks more razzle-dazzle and makes it can look almost ordinary. I think that's become a welcome sight in this offense. And of course, Carson Beck put it right on the money. He is 100% passing calls because he knows them.
Yeah.
He knows what it's supposed to look like at center.
He was great on that. Delp gets a step, but lost it, looked like in the sun.
For Carson Beck prior to that throw.
Gets back on track with an underneath throw. Caught by Dominic Lovett, that 48 yards receiving in that game. Beck throws the ball, and it's complete to Bell. Dylan Bell in traffic, too.
Playing this ball in the air. Carson Beck does a nice job of giving his receiver a chance. You see that Nyland Green just never locates that ball.
Shaking your head over there. It's the hardest thing in the world to get the first one, to get the next one the next year. Cash Jones makes a catch, stays on his feet.
They should be excellent communicators.
Beck over the middle, touchdown to Arian Smith. One rushing, one receiving for Arian.
Times as a true freshman, kind of flipped even during his commitment. You know, he was committed to Georgia, then he was committed to A&M, then he committed back to.
And I want to ask you more about the defensive line, because we just showed you Jalen Carter could be one of the first picks taken in the draft. Well, what you missed was another great Brock Bowers catch that you've been seeing the last 3 years in Athens, Georgia. Analyzed perfectly by Matt Stinchcomb.
Look at this catch. I mean, that's his signature. That's what he does. He jumps up. It's like a pirouette's time now, it seems like.
He's getting the Mackey Award today. Beck throws this one underneath, and it's caught by Cash Jones.
Offensive coordinator, Georgia before, South Carolina, Auburn.
This is underneath, and it's caught by Dejon Edwards out of the backfield, and he gets inside for a number of years for the Dogs before he went to be the head coach at Colorado State.
The last time Mike Bobo was the offensive play caller.
Beck going deep, and lots of coverage there. Malachi Starks.
A little bit of challenge here and there, and so of course Carson Beck in there playing with the black offensive front, the black team, with a different unit.
Man, that was a good ball right there to Tyler Williams, a good-looking true freshman.
You put it right in front of him, run through the catch. It's the yards after the catch here. You're going to pick up another 7, 8.
Back to the air, a little dump off underneath to Anthony Evans III.
Massachusetts.
Beck put it on the numbers there to Williams. He couldn't make the grab.